Hello, everyone. Welcome to Locked In, the podcast where we discuss relevant topics in our weekly lives. I'm Luis.
I'm Ulysses.
I'm Anthony.
Today we're going to be discussing movies.
Have you guys seen You on Netflix?
Yeah.
No.
What do you mean You on Netflix? It's the,
It's a show, You.
Yeah, You. Yeah. I like that one.
That's what it's called. It's
No,
called You.
I thought you were talking about that movie Us. And I'm like, why are you Us?
What?
No, with Joe. Yeah. No, the
but
show
like,
You.
do you
Yeah.
know how, what's his name? Joe?
Yeah, like he does that.
Like locks like the person in the
Don't
box?
spoil it. If this goes on the internet,
No, that's like a known thing. That's,
Okay, yeah, it's
honestly,
a popular show.
If you guys haven't watched it,
I've
then you
seen
guys
it. I
really
literally
should.
just said I saw
I'm
it.
talking to the audience.
And Anthony, because he hasn't seen it.
Yeah, and
that's
Anthony.
The
That's a good
audience
show,
and
bro. You should watch
Anthony.
it. Honestly, like I've been seeing a lot of shows on Netflix since the quarantine.
I started Smallville, the Superman prequel show. It's pretty good. It's a little outdated because it came out in 2001, but
Ooh.
but it lasted 10 years, 2001 to 2011.
It's impressive.
It is impressive,
Yeah.
and it has a cult following. I mean, a lot of people like it now, and I'm starting to get into it.
That's good, man.
It's loaded with comic book stuff too. Like you already know that he doesn't like kryptonite because it's obvious. So it's pretty cool though.
Oh, right, because it's that show about
It's Superman before he was Superman.
yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, basically. It's like
It's his
Superman's version
prequel.
of Gotham.
Okay, yeah. You know what? Yeah, but it was Gotham before Gotham, basically. Because it came out first. But he knows he has powers, so it's a little different. Because, Bruce Wayne doesn't have powers. It's just, Bruce Wayne.
He's just rich.
Exactly, he's got money. What's your
He only has a
superpower?
mansion. Oh my god, what's your superpower? I'm rich.
Richie Rich.
I like how we're supposed to be talking about COVID-19. Here we are talking about superhero
Nah,
shows.
who cares about the guidelines? We're just throwing that
The
out the window.
guidelines. Like, there's a
Hey, think
rule.
about this. We're suggesting them good shows.
Yeah, Smallville's on Hulu. If you have Hulu. I'm not okay with this.
Movie watch been going for you, Luis?
I mean, it's been a couple days since I actually saw a movie. I just saw Trolls, but that was with my family. The second one.
World Tour,
It was
baby.
good, though. It was good. For, a children's movie.
Joe's World Tour doesn't look that bad, honestly.
It's a kid's movie, but, I don't mind watching it. Not that I chose to, but it was I'll sit down and watch it. I enjoyed it more than I thought. But, yeah, I mean, I'm more into
Have you
other...
guys seen the newest Pixar movie? What's it called?
Onward? My parents want to
Onward?
watch that.
Onward. I haven't watched it. I want to.
I heard it's, okay. It's one of the most... It's a safe Pixar movie, if you know what I mean.
Oh, so it's like Inside Out.
Inside Out wasn't
Although
a safe
Inside Out
movie.
was really good.
No, you mean Good
No, Inside Out
Dinosaur?
was really good, actually. I take that back. Inside Out was really good.
The Good Dinosaur was pretty safe. It was kind of average.
Yes.
They're
That's
kind
good.
of
That
losing
was
their
good.
touch though.
Are they?
Because what just came out before then? It was Onward.
Onward, Toy Story 4.
Oh yeah, that was
Oh, yeah.
okay. Did you guys watch that one?
Oh, yes, of course.
I mean, the ending
No.
was good. I mean, I'm assuming people have seen it already, so the ending was pretty good.
It was definitely the black sheep of the Toy Story films.
I agree with you on that one.
It was it kind of went out of the ordinary, out of the formula that we would see in Toy Story.
It somewhat diminishes the value of the third movie's ending.
In what way?
Because it's you think about it, it's all right, Andy's going to college, and then the toys are going to be with Bonnie. That's it. That's the end of the story. You don't have to worry about them because they're going to be with Bonnie. Then they make a fourth one. I'm thinking it's just for money. Because did we really need a fourth one? I don't think so. I could see why, though, because of, the Bo Peep storyline. But I wasn't hammering for that to come back.
I don't think it was necessarily for money, but out of demand. Because to be honest, Toy Story was really popular. The shorts were.
But
popping
then why
up.
not make a spin-off
On the
or something?
channel?
Not a direct sequel to the third movie.
That's true.
But the thing
But I
is,
mean-
if it's not a Toy Story movie without Woody and Buzz and everybody.
But I mean, yeah, that's what yeah. But what would the spin-off be then?
I mean, it's Pixar. Look at Planes and Cars. Or Cars and Planes, whatever. You remember those movies?
Oh yeah, but
Those
how
are
many
kind of
Planes
bad
movies were
too.
there?
There are spin-offs because it was Cars and then Planes.
No, but here's the thing. Look at Solo.
Okay, yeah, that's like a demanded spin-off. I'm sure a lot of people wanted to see
Okay,
a Han
I
Solo
don't think it was
movie.
demanded.
Dude, a lot of
especially
people
'cause of,
wanted
like,
to
how
see
it
that.
how it was received.
Just because of the promotion. The promotions were horrible. It was a good movie. I liked it. Me and
Oh
Anthony
no,
went to
yeah.
go
So
see it.
I think Solo's severely underrated.
That's what I'm saying. The
was good.
promotions
It was a
were
great
bad.
Star Wars movie.
But it wasn't necessary.
Okay, but if you're going to have time gaps between actual movies, why not have a spin-off? Look at Rogue One. That was good.
Rogue One was really good. Yeah.
But that actually explained the plot of how they got the plans.
Yeah, but
which
that's
was-
such a minuscule
And
detail.
the
No one
ending was
questioned
amazing
it.
for that movie. The
That
ending
was a really
amazing.
good ending.
Yeah.
But had it not come out, would you have been lost? I don't think so.
Yeah, I
The
think
thing with Solo is that it pretty much it's I guess like a side story, but I mean the only question people had at the time about Solo was how did he meet Chewbacca, I guess, and we found out how they met. After that, it's just a whole nother story of its own. Nothing to do with Luke.
I mean, why would it? It's a Han Solo movie.
yeah, but I think the thing with the Solo was like remember at the end where Darth Maul was revealed.
Yeah, that was a nice little Easter egg at the end.
Yeah, but like to what extent? Because
It's not going
don't
anywhere.
forget Rebels. Remember Star Wars Rebels?
Yeah, the show.
Yeah.
That had like I think it was ended by then, and
Yeah, it was ended by then.
if you remember, Darth Maul is killed at the like near the end of Rebels.
Truthfully,
So
I
what
haven't even
does
seen it.
revealing Darth Maul gonna do for the story or anything? Like,
Dude, it's
it was
just
kind of a
fan
weak reveal.
service. But isn't it because the girl is working with him?
Yeah, but who cares about the fucking girl? The only reason we care about the girl is because she's the love interest of Han Solo. But we already know what Han Solo's gonna do in the future. She's nowhere to be seen in the future films. So
I mean, yeah, but that's just
why does
because
she matter?
they retconned her into his past. But of course she's not going to pop up again.
I like the movie, but I just feel like it was a bit weak near the end. Like,
Are
I
you
feel
saying
like
it
they
just
should
because of the
try to
Darth
do
Maul
different
scene, or just the ending in general? Because I thought the ending was good.
No, I mean, I like the ending. It was just like, I don't know. It's because we already know what happens. Shit, so.
I mean, Lando was in
kinda,
it.
like, made it a bit weak.
That was pretty good.
Oh, I like the Millennium Falcon reveal too. That was really good.
That was really, really good too.
But going back to Rogue One, I think Rogue One, like looking back, I feel like Rogue One deserves a lot more credit for what it did. Because,
But was it necessary? I don't think so.
okay, maybe it wasn't, but like, it was still a good film.
But that's what spin-offs
Like-
are. Unnecessary movies, but they're still
but-
good. To an
Here's
extent.
the thing. So, because I got Disney Plus, right?
Yeah, I have it too.
So, let's say I begin with the first Star Wars film when Anakin was a child, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Before I go into A New Hope, I could watch Rogue One, and then it would sink in perfectly. Rogue One would jump in, sink in perfectly with New Hope.
But you
That's
don't
true.
need Rogue One to watch. To
Okay,
like, get it.
who cares
Like,
if you don't
I-
need it? It's
I
still a
like-
good film, and it goes well with the trilogy.
I did like it, but then what would you it's a spin-off then, right? Or a prequel?
Wait, I'm sorry, but what are you trying to argue right now?
I don't know. I don't know actually. Let's just continue. I liked it. I mean, I thought it was entertaining.
What I really liked about it was how
Oh, the blind guy was
like,
cool.
All the main characters were killed off, which I think was perfect for Disney. What Disney did there.
I mean, it only
Yeah,
makes sense.
because, like-
they're not going to be in the future films, or they're not even anywhere to be seen.
Obviously, and it makes their sacrifice even more because it's not about the characters themselves, but it's for the cause. What do?
They
set
died
the Death
for
Star
it,
plans, and they saved like basically the galaxy.
That's
They
why
like,
I
helped the rebellion succeed.
because not enough people realize how much hell people had to go through to get the plans. And Rogue
Exactly.
One shows how many people were killed just to get like a plan.
And I mean, you can see it like at the end film with like the rebel guards fighting off Vader. Like they were all.
Oh, that
they
was
all
so
knew they were-
cool.
Yeah, they all knew they were gonna fucking die from when he ignited the lightsaber. They all knew they were gonna die.
Yeah,
But
that was
they,
pretty cool.
But like they still like tried to like sacrifice themselves to get the Death Star plans into the other room.
And it worked.
Yeah,
you sent the soldier off. You know, you could go and we'll protect you, and they knew they were gonna die, but
Exactly.
anything to save the universe.
Yeah. I really like Star Wars. Definitely one of my favorite trilogies.
Yeah,
Sagas, for that matter.
if we're talking about trilogies, let's bring up Back to the Future. That's a good one.
Back to the Future is good, yes.
I personally think they're all good. I like the first one the best, but the second one's pretty
I
good.
also like all of them, but I feel like third film was a bit...
It's stale.
it was
You
just
could say it. It's stale,
repetitive,
right?
It was just repetitive.
I
that's
wouldn't
the
say
thing.
repetitive because it was different enough. They're in a
It was
different
different
time
enough,
setting.
yes, but like the formula of like something wrong going on and then like fixing the timeline and
I mean, it's a time traveling movie. What else could you really do?
So
that's what I'm saying. I don't know if it was. If you're talking about like unnecessary movies, I think Back to the Future 3 was unnecessary.
You would have
So
rather it been a 2-movie franchise instead of a trilogy?
Yeah, I think the end of Back to the Future 2 was. I think if they would have changed it so that Doc Brown didn't like get zapped into the past.
Yeah, he got struck by lightning. Ironic.
True.
But
So
it's
would you
just
say
it's
that
subtle
it
things
was-
like that.
What?
It's subtle things like that. Like, of course, lightning strikes him and he goes back. It's just a funny little, not like an Easter egg, but it's just a funny coincidence, or it probably was on purpose.
I mean, obviously they did that to like make a third movie because they were planning it, and that's a good. I'm not saying it's bad. I like the movies.
You think they
I
had
feel
all
like-
3 movies planned out since the beginning? Because look at the endings of all of them. It's just to be continued, and then the end. Do you get what I'm
don't know.
saying? I don't know. 'Cause it's like they weren't
I
released
know-
that far apart.
I'm pretty sure they had. Well, actually, I think they did have like all 3 movies planned
But
out.
how would he have known?
Don't
Steven
forget like
Spielberg.
the references in like the first 2 movies to like the third one.
Exactly.
Of,
Doc's
like,
wearing
Mad
a
Dog Cannon,
yeah, the cowboy shirt
the
that
clock
Doc's
tower
wearing.
and shit.
Exactly.
I thought it was really well done, honestly.
I mean, I bet you Steven Spielberg probably thought, yeah, this is going to be a good movie. People are going to like it. And he already had plans for the second and third.
Would you say that the third one was somewhat of a cash grab? Because I haven't seen it, but
Cash grab? I mean, I don't know because I wasn't around when it first came out. But the thing is, Anthony, it was already alluded to a third one was coming after the second one. So it wasn't a cash grab. It was
It
just...
wasn't a cash grab, but it was more like a. All right, we have to do this now.
Yeah, now, because if they had canceled it, that would have been a dumb way to end the movie.
No way they would cancel it. It was too popular of a.
Exactly. It was a hot commodity back in, like, the 90s or whatever, 80s. All right, have you guys seen Terminator? What about that? What about those films?
Oh, I think I've seen like a little bit of Terminator 3. but
I've seen
that's it.
Judgment Day, I think all of it, and I do remember the scene where he gets the clothes. He's like, give me your clothes and your bike or whatever, or your weapons. I like that scene.
I've only ever seen Genesis.
The only scene I remember, and I don't know if this is the third one or if I'm just completely wrong, but the only scene I remember is near the end where Terminator kills himself and the bad Terminator
In the lava?
robot guy in the lava. Yeah,
That was
I don't know
iconic.
what movie that is though. And he gives him like the little thumbs up when he's like sinking down or whatever. Don't know if that's Terminator 3, but
I can't remember because I've hardly seen them, but I do like the
I
lava
don't
scene.
think I've ever seen them. Yeah.
But I do think it's an oversaturated franchise.
Oh, just like if you want to talk about that, Fast and Furious.
Oh my god. I literally have never seen any of those movies, and I know it's already oversaturated.
Wait, you've never seen any of them?
Nope.
Wow.
They've never appealed to me. I don't really like cars.
The first 2 were fucking great.
I mean,
Everything after that was a bit like
so would you have preferred that they
Some of that
stopped?
Fast 5 was good.
Tokyo Drift is good, right? Or is it
Furious-
just interesting?
Interesting was like, I mean, Tokyo Drift was pretty interesting. Yeah, it was a nice change of pace.
I mean, yeah. I've heard a lot of people talking about that one. And then the guy's coming back, right? In the new one?
Oh, I don't know. I don't like you said. I don't keep up with that shit.
Yeah, exactly. But it definitely is oversaturated.
I've seen like the first new, like the 6, 7, and
What was the newest one that came out? 9.
Sharks and
It
Hobbs.
hasn't even came out. That's a spin-off, though. See, another spin-off.
I remember Fast and Furious 7 was good. Was
They're
that the one
enjoyable to
where, like...
watch.
Yeah, that was the one before
Paul Walker.
the last movie that Paul Walker was in, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I remember that one as a hit.
Fast 7. Yep. Yeah, that sounds right.
Furious 7, I think.
Mm-hmm.
There was an eighth one?
Yeah, because we're on 9, aren't we?
Eighth?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I
All I
don't
do
keep
know
up
is
with
these
them.
actors are making bank off those movies.
Dude, and now they have John Cena. Now they're just picking actors with recognizable names.
Personally, my favorite one was Too Fast, Too Furious, the second one.
It's pretty funny, though. It's like a funny name for a movie.
Oh wow, I'm checking it. It got a
That's like a
36. It got a 36% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh,
Wow.
Well, I don't know, because I don't take ratings that serious. What movie did we see that was kind of bad on...
Rotten Tomatoes is bullshit sometimes.
Dude, what did we watch? Anthony, Escape Room, right?
Yo.
Escape Room. They said it was bad.
Dude,
movie
that was
great.
such a good movie. Me and Anthony saw... I know, Ulysses, you don't like horror, but we saw Escape Room. It's not like a Saw thing, but it's literally just they're in an escape room and they have to get out. But they're dying while they're solving the mystery. It was so well done. I think it was really good and the acting was pretty great.
No, the ending they left off was amazing.
It's a cliffhanger, obviously, for a sequel. And they didn't even have to make a sequel. They could have ended it, but they had faith in the
They
movie.
could have ended it. But they made a clever ending, and I really like that.
It was good. I definitely can't wait for the sequel.
I might have to check it out then.
You should. I'm not sure if it's on Netflix or Hulu or anything, but if you catch it on the TV, you should watch it. What other movies have we seen? We saw Ma. You don't like horror again, but it was actually pretty good. What do you think of that one, Anthony?
That was really good. Like, it was a nice change of pace, because usually it's like, oh, a vicious killer coming on, coming from the cabin trying to kill me.
She was just a mentally ill loner in a society that treats her like trash and abandoned her.
Exactly.
What about Joker on the topic of it?
And those parents got what they fucking deserved.
Exactly.
Joker was a good movie.
Dude, I
thought it
love
was
that
good.
ending scene.
What was the ending scene?
Where dude, the monologue. How about another joke? What do you get? Well, I'm not going to say it because we're going to get copyright striked, but you know the ending.
The well-known,
You get what you...
Copyright striked. No, we won't.
What if we do? Then this whole video is just useless.
We just delete it.
We just delete
out.
it. A whole section of the podcast is gone because we brought up Joker.
gone, reduced to atoms.
Oh, that was a good one too. Infinity War and Endgame. Which one do you think was better?
Those. I don't know, man.
I want to say Infinity War.
I'm
just
not going to
because-
say that Endgame dragged on, but the rewatchability of that movie is kind of lacking.
Kind of low.
Yeah, sorry, not lacking, low. Because it's like 3 hours? It's interesting, and I get why it's that long, because you can't have it as, 2-hour movie. I think 3 hours works.
They had to fit so much into 3 hours.
Do you
That's
think they
the
should have
thing.
extended Infinity War? They couldn't have. It wouldn't have made sense.
No, yeah, it's because it had so much to do in such a little time. Same with I don't know if you guys watched the new Star Wars movies,
We watched Rise of
but
Skywalker.
those were a bit of a disappointment.
Do you mean the most recent, or just in general? Because what have we seen? We've seen Rise of Skywalker.
Force Awakens,
The Last Jedi was
Last
good.
Jedi, and Rise of Skywalker.
I didn't actually see The Force Awakens, but I saw The Last Jedi and Force Awakens.
Rise of Skywalker.
Yeah, Rise of Skywalker.
What did you guys think of those?
We just recently watched Rise of Skywalker when it came out, and I thought it was underwhelming. I'm not a big Star Wars fan, I only like certain characters and
Yeah,
storylines, but for a conclusion for a trilogy, no. It was
Really?
underwhelming. I thought it was underwhelming.
I thought it's because like you said, you're not a Star Wars fan. Rise of Skywalker really pandered to fans. It was filled with fan service, the whole movie.
Would you prefer a movie with a lot of fan service or a good plot?
A good plot.
Well, to be fair though, J.J. Abrams had to retcon and fix the mistakes that The Last Jedi made.
I
And that was
personally
basically
like The Last
that was
Jedi
basically
more.
The whole movie.
I think Luke
No,
is pretty
Last
good in that
Jedi
movie.
was not that good.
Dude, the sacred text. Come on. No, that was a good scene too. I did like the Yoda cameo.
Like one good scene out of like the whole movie.
It's like the best part. That's the only part of the movie I remember.
I think Last Jedi might be my least favorite Star Wars movie. Even worse than the fucking Phantom Menace, to be honest.
What about the holiday special?
I might be counting that one.
We don't talk about that one.
Yeah.
Christ, that's like the Dragon Ball Z evolution of Star Wars.
I mean, I don't know. Do you really well, I'm not going to say it, but I know anime is anime, but like anime movies.
Oh, I've just recently watched I watched a movie with my girlfriend the other night, like a week or two ago.
On the other night, it's been like 2 weeks. That's not the other
my
night.
bad.
It's like a week ago.
That's I fixed myself.
You did. After I corrected you.
A Silent Voice. Have you guys seen that movie?
Is that an animated one? I mean, anime?
Anime one. A Silent Voice.
I don't think I've ever seen an anime.
It's on
Okay,
Netflix.
does
It's
Pokemon count?
Actually, pretty good.
Is it based off a franchise or is it just like its own?
Oh, it's a standalone, yeah. Oh, you can look it up right now. Actually, it's about this guy who used to bully this deaf girl, but then he bullied her, but then everyone started bullying him because of what he did, and
So he got what he fucking deserved?
Like in elementary school. No. Fast forward to high school.
Oh wait, does she have powers?
No, and he completely regrets everything.
Oh, okay.
But she's forgiving, and he tries to make everything better, but he's shunned out of society, sort of. It's really good, honestly.
I mean,
I don't want to spoil the ending, but
yeah, no,
the
don't.
ending
Maybe I'll check it out. Oh, The Platform.
Yeah.
Have you checked that one out? Oh, The Platform.
Yeah.
Have you checked that one out on Netflix?
I have not.
Anthony, what about you? I told you about it,
Didn't really
right?
catch my eye.
Yeah, you told me about it. I still need to watch that.
It was really good. It's in Spanish though, and I know people like watching it with subtitles. And I don't want to sound like that guy, but it sounds better in Spanish. And the ending is pretty
that's
good.
true for anything that's from its origin.
But you're gonna watch a Dutch movie in Dutch?
No, I've seen a few really good German shows, and it's way better.
And you don't have subtitles on at all?
Subtitles.
Oh, you want? Okay.
Oh
you do.
no, of course I do. I don't know German.
I mean, it gives you an instinctive to learn.
Dubbed is pretty fucking garbage.
Some of the dialogue gets lost in translation, just like a video game.
It's because
Yeah, exactly.
if it's original, the voice actors will feel more passionate. If it's a redub, I think the people dubbing it would feel less.
Well, they
passionate
still
about
give it their all. They're not going to sound monotone and just record the lines.
it. No, but I feel
I think it's different when it comes to anime, because with anime, dubbed isn't really a problem.
Like
I will say
Pokemon.
this though, dubbed anime is kind of cringe sometimes.
What do you mean? Look at Pokemon, Jelly Donuts.
I'm not saying Pokemon. I said some of it.
No, but remember that? Some of the translation stuff is funny. Jelly Donuts. Do you remember that though?
No.
Brock is they're eating rice balls, and he's like, I got Jelly Donuts. It's not Jelly Donuts.
Oh.
Do you consider that an anime? I know it's
That's some nerd shit, bro.
dude.
You know, I remember.
That was some Pokemon nerd.
pan as a drying pan.
Oh yeah, that was funny. See, Anthony got it too.
Yo, Brock was the biggest simp of all time.
I mean, I hope he
was a
finally
Chad.
got it. Not a dude. He's definitely a simp. I would know, but
Yeah, Luis would know.
simp.
You want to talk about that, Luis?
Can we not talk about it?
Do you wanna?
No.
Do you wanna expand on that?
No, please. That's for another podcast.
That's for another day.
Definitely.
Respectable.
Exactly. That's a whole hour conversation right there.
That's a whole
Well,
shun. The
You know what our
shunning.
next episode's gonna be about?
I'm just letting you guys know we're at 32 minutes already. Just throwing it out there. So we're good for time, but just saying.
Oh, speed it up. I got you.
Also, we can cut 2 parts out. It's not a big deal.
I'm going to leave that specific part in. We're going to cut everything out. It's just...
No, I'm saying for bathroom breaks. So don't be afraid. I'll give me a second. Don't be afraid to say something. You know.
I pee myself? Nah.
Guys, I gotta go take a shit. I'll be right back.
Nah, but
Why, are you serious?
No.
Oh, I thought he was serious.
Oh, because you didn't say anything after.
Yeah,
I was
no,
like,
it
whoa.
sounded like you left.
But yeah.
Are you just never going to watch horror movies? Or are you just not into it right now?
No, I've seen a few.
Dude, I don't
it's
think...
not really my
what
thing.
have you seen?
I've seen more of this. I like psychological ones better.
Yeah, the platform's going to be
It.
good for you. I think you should watch that
It's
one.
pretty good. Get Out, Split.
Get Out was really good. And I also like
Get Out
Split.
was a fucking masterpiece, if you
Dude,
ask me.
did you see Glass?
I have not.
Okay, Anthony. Well, we're not going to spoil it, but what'd you think Of Glass.
Hold on, I'm trying to recap what happened in that movie.
I thought you were using the bathroom.
Alright,
I thought you left again. I was like, whoa.
it was really good. Because
Wow, what a good recap. It was really good. They had
So
characters.
wait,
He's recapping in his mind, man.
because we have Split, and then we have out of nowhere he meets Glass. And
No, wait, no, it wasn't just Split. There was something else in between.
Are you
Unbreakable.
talking about Us?
No.
Glass.
It's
Us
Split.
by the same guy?
No, that's Jordan
So-
Peele. It's M. Night
You know the Split
Shyamalan.
movie? You know the Split
He's the,
movie?
no, yeah. The guy who made Get Out made Us, right?
Yeah, Jordan Peele.
Oh, wait, you guys are talking about Split.
Yeah, we're talking about Split,
Oh,
Unbreakable,
my bad.
and Glass.
Yeah.
Wait, Glass.
That's the newest one with all of them.
Wait.
You haven't seen
Basically
it?
like a Civil War.
It kind of is like a Civil War. You know what? We're not even gonna. I'll send it to you later so you can check it out. I think it's a good movie.
Oh, yeah. I've heard, like, there's a theory that, like, David Dunn in that movie is the guy from Split.
It is the guy from Split. What do you mean? There's a theory.
Oh, it is?
It's confirmed.
Yeah.
It's a theory.
Wait. I haven't watched it, so I don't know,
No,
man.
it's
Don't
a
believe me.
connected universe type of movie.
How am
So,
I supposed to know? I haven't watched it.
I mean, you've seen Split, right?
Oh, really? No.
I mean, Split. It's a character from Split, and then some from Unbreakable, which is another movie, but I haven't seen that one either.
I haven't seen that one either.
It's the first one out of the three, but it's not really a trilogy. It's more of a like, oh, this is a connected universe now.
Wait, is this like a prequel or is it like a...
This is a finale. Think about it like that, like an end to a trilogy, but not really.
What trilogy? Wasn't it...
There's no. It's not an actual trilogy. It just happens to be that. So it's
Right.
Unbreakable, right? And that introduces two of the three main characters in Glass. Split comes out. There's an end credit scene with one of the characters from Unbreakable, and then that leads into Glass.
Oh, I haven't seen Unbreakable. What's Unbreakable?
It's
Their solo,
I don't know. I haven't seen it either. But I liked
their
Glass.
They're solo movies that basically end up into like a Civil War kind of thing.
It's an interconnect. It's like the Marvel movies. You could watch them independently, but there's still references to other characters.
Yeah.
Yeah, think about it like that.
Oh, Unbreakable is on Hulu? Is Glass on Hulu?
It might be. If Unbreakable is there, then yeah.
Oh, they are. Hello?
You should watch them.
Oh, no, wait.
You have to subscribe.
Yeah, to like the fucking... What's it called? Like the TV channel sort of? That's just so
Yeah,
weird.
I wanted to see Mr. Rogers' movie, the A Beautiful Day in the
Oh, Mr.
Neighborhood.
Roger.
Dude, I love him. I want to see that movie with Tom Hanks.
Ah,
He's a hero.
Oh, I hope he's doing all right.
Who?
Tom Hanks. I know he's back in the United
right.
States.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's back. I read an article the other day about it. Speaking of actors, who do you guys think are really, like, some of the best?
Tom Hanks. I like, Brad Pitt.
In what, though? What specific role?
Tom Hanks is great in Saving Private Ryan.
I mean, he's
Tom
good
Hanks
in
is great
everything.
in every
Yeah,
movie.
he's literally good in everything. I think
He's
he's
a
a
great
really
actor.
good actor, and he's not
He
overrated
has
in
a
my
lot of
opinion.
range.
He does have a lot of range. But back to Brad Pitt, what do you think he's good in?
What?
Brad Pitt. What do you think he's good in?
He's pretty good in a few movies.
Like?
He's in a couple war movies. He's in,
Fight Club.
Oh,
I don't know why he can't fucking... He's in Fight Club.
We don't talk about that though.
You're right.
We don't talk about Fight Club.
Why not?
That's the first rule. But anyway, who else?
He was in Fury.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I haven't seen the movie Fight Club.
I haven't seen it either. I just know the lines.
I know, yeah.
Pop culture guy, but
He was really good in
French.
Fury.
Fury. What's that
Fury. The one with the tank.
Yeah.
That's a good movie.
one? Yeah, I haven't seen it.
It
yet.
was kind of like shit on because of how unrealistic it was, but like it's just a movie.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah.
I hate the backlash
like-
some movies get for realism. It's kind of
Oh, yeah,
annoying.
because I remember one of the scenes like they were going up against. It was like the American tank going up against the German tank,
Mm-hmm.
but then like the German tank, like its shots kept bouncing off the tank or whatever.
Yep.
Like that's just unrealistic to like history buffs. But yeah,
All right, I feel you. I feel you. I'd be mad if I was really into history. I'd be kind of upset.
I mean, I'm into history, but like,
I mean, yeah, I
don't
know you're
mind.
into history, but I wouldn't be like, damn, this movie's not historically accurate. I hate it.
I'm not really much of a history buff.
Oh my god,
I have
remember
a bit,
Dunkirk?
but it's not that bad. Where I'm not gonna hate a movie because it's unrealistic. Like, it's fine.
I'm still gonna enjoy it. Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, Dunkirk was boring.
No.
Unpopular opinion, but it's
Dunkirk was
boring.
so good, man.
Dude, Anthony fell asleep.
I fell asleep.
That was funny.
I don't understand how you fell asleep, bro. That shit was so loud.
There was no noise for like half of the movie. They didn't talk.
Literally, when I woke up, they were like, "Hey, we won."
Alright, did you like A Quiet Place?
Yes.
It's
Fucking
okay.
that movie.
That's a suspense movie, though. I'm not gonna be like on the edge of my seat watching.
Dunkirk was pretty suspenseful, man.
Dude, it was half
No,
of the
but-
time of no one talking, and they didn't really do much. They just walked around.
Dunkirk was a good movie,
You
man.
can't
I don't care
compare
what
it to
you say.
A Quiet Place.
Yeah, no.
I haven't watched A Quiet Place either. I want to, though.
No,
I've been meaning to.
I've seen it. You can't compare it to Dunkirk. It's such a different movie.
Their whole plot is that you have to be quiet.
In Dunkirk, they choose to be quiet.
Quiet
Yeah.
Place is very clever.
Yeah,
It's not that they chose to, it's the director.
it was his choice.
It's
So someone chose.
It's a different type of war movie. That's the thing.
Yeah, but if you think about, I want action
It's not going to appeal
and
to the everyday
dialogue.
viewer.
What about
I
1917?
liked it though. 1917
Oh.
was very well done.
Yeah,
I
the
definitely
the way
think it
they
deserved
made
all
everything
those.
seem one shot was like fucking astonishing. That was really good.
I actually haven't seen it, to be honest, but I definitely
Wow,
think,
really?
dude, it's worth the awards. I know that. It definitely got the praise it deserved.
But
But
said it.
what? What do you mean, but? I think it deserved that praise. I haven't seen it yet.
That's because you just like stopped talking. That's why.
I assumed one of you guys were going to say something.
No, I agree with you.
That movie had my heart like pounding because like it's just so suspenseful.
Oh,
like,
so you watched it without me? No, that's fine.
I watched it with my dad.
All right,
It was his
whatever. Now.
birthday.
All right, whatever.
Dunkirk was good. I don't care.
Dude, it was boring. That was literally one of my least favorite movies, and I'm not even that picky. I didn't like it.
It's really one of your least favorite?
Yeah, it was boring. I would never watch it again.
We're gonna watch it again now.
What
I
do
don't
you
care.
mean we're gonna watch? You're
We're
gonna
gonna
force
ask
me,
you. Nah, you only watched it once.
and I never
You
want
can't
to see it
do
again. That
You
was
have to
enough
watch
for
it
me.
another time.
I don't
Try
even
one more
remember.
time, man.
What?
Anthony, you should watch it too. You fell asleep.
That's true.
Yeah,
I'll
Anthony
rewatch.
doesn't really have an opinion on it because he was sleeping, but I was awake. It was boring.
No, it was a good movie.
Dude, I'm sure someone else agrees with me.
Have you guys watched Midway?
The gaming company Midway? That thing got
No,
canceled.
the movie
now.
about Midway. Which one? The newer one?
Yeah,
Is it a war movie?
yeah.
That's not really my
Wait,
thing.
when did it come out?
It came out last year.
I would have
don't
heard of
remember.
it. Midway.
I wanted to see it, but I never got a chance to.
Dude, that movie was really good.
Really, I really wanted to see it, but I never got a chance to. Fuck.
That's unfortunate.
I heard it was like. I heard people saying that it was gonna be like another Pearl Harbor, Michael Bay. You know?
That was a good one. I did see Pearl Harbor in school, like 7th grade.
Pearl Harbor was
So well done.
It's a good movie, but it was very patriotic. That's my.
I mean,
only
what do you
issue with it.
expect? It's literally about Pearl Harbor. How could it not be patriotic?
It's saying
It was-
America. Fuck yeah.
Basically.
No, it was
I mean, I don't
George
mind
was just
that.
a big. It's because it's Michael Bay. That's why.
The explosion guy. But he's good for a war movie. I thought Pearl
Yeah,
Harbor was
okay.
well done. Speaking of Michael Bay, did you guys watch
Was he
those
good?
Ninja
Was he good
Turtles?
for Transformers though?
Oh,
Okay, Transformers is different.
Is he good for comic things?
Ninja Turtles
Ninja
was
Turtles?
so bad. Dude,
That,
they're
that was just
redesigned.
because it was a horrible like what was it?
Redesign.
No, what was it called? It's because it was like a different technique. It was like blue screen or whatever.
Yeah, I
Like
mean,
everyone was in like the jumpsuit thing. I don't know what it's called.
yeah, I'm not really familiar with it, but I don't like how they looked. And personal biased, in the second one they have Casey Jones. He's played by. I don't know if you guys can agree with me on that, but I really like Arrow.
I don't have an opinion on that because I don't really care about him.
Just the
Not
show
gonna
in
lie.
general. I think you should check it out. It's got 8 seasons, and you can definitely watch it if you wanted to. It's on
I haven't
Netflix.
seen that one or The Flash.
Dude, don't even get me started on The Flash. That's legit my favorite show. Even though, even I can admit that it gets a little dry sometimes.
Oh no, but that's
Every
like
show.
with most long running shows, they have filler and shit.
Dude, filler's so annoying. And then breaks and stuff. How's Walking Dead? You finished it, right? I mean, Breaking Bad?
Oh, Breaking Bad is fucking amazing. That's the one show I don't think there's any fillers in. Like it's just like every episode is so good.
Well, what do you consider filler? Because if it's not relevant to the main plot, it's filler. It could still be a good episode,
Oh no,
but it's
Breaking
filler.
Bad. Every episode of Breaking Bad was relevant to the plot. Like it was just building up to everything. That's what made it so good. That's what I'm saying. You should
So
check
then
it
there's
out.
traditionally no filler then. Because in The Flash, there'll be an episode about a random...
What I'm saying filler is, it's like, have you guys watched the new Star Wars season?
I haven't
No.
seen it yet, but I have Disney+. Plus.
Okay, what's a better example? Okay, Pokemon.
Dude,
Remember
I
all
know
the
what
filler
filler
that they had?
means. Yeah.
Oh
in
my
between him
God.
getting badges and stuff.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's my criteria for filler.
Yeah.
Like stupid shit that no one
It's
cares about.
unnecessary to the main plot.
Exactly.
That's what I mean. Yeah, I'm not saying you're wrong. You're right.
No bias, but JoJo Bizarre Adventure has zero filler, and I love
Dude,
it.
JoJo is so overrated. I haven't even seen it yet, but I'm pretty sure
I
it's
haven't
overrated.
seen it either. I don't know.
I mean, despite it being overrated, it's still very good.
I think the fan base is all right. I'm a Twitter guy, so I've seen fan bases that are toxic.
Twitter guy.
Ooh, follow me on Twitter. I'll link in the description.
Oh my god.
We're keeping that. Gotta get more followers.
But we're not keeping that though.
Yeah, no, we're not keeping this either.
Alright, but back
Anthony,
to
you're
the
gonna have to do the
Turtles.
editing because I don't really know how to cut stuff out.
That's not a problem. But back to the Turtles. Their design was just pure garbage. This is why directors need to read what the people want, because look at how Sonic was about to turn up. He was gonna look like something you keep in the basement.
I think that was a
Jesus Christ.
publicity stunt. 100%.
Yeah, but like, I feel like that Sonic movie had like the greatest 180 of all time.
Dude, it was good. Did you watch it?
I haven't, but I heard it was really good.
We
and I
snuck
wanted
in
to
and
watch
watched
I
it.
wanted to watch it. I heard it was good.
Yeah, it was. I genuinely liked it. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but it definitely has some good Easter eggs.
You lost twice, and I almost.
Anthony, that's a
almost
spoiler. Come on.
Easter Eggman.
Easter egg, man.
Exactly.
Jim Carrey was good. What do you guys think about him?
Oh, he did it.
I like him. I like him.
He's
I like
definitely a
Jim Carrey.
method actor to some extent because he really gets into the roles.
He nailed Eggman.
He has charisma. He has like.
He was good as the
prowess.
Grinch.
He's a very good actor. I like him. He's a funny guy.
He is a funny guy, like naturally funny, like Robin Williams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The faces he makes are just perfect sometimes.
Dude, he did a really good Grinch face. It was hilarious in an interview. It was good. I
Have you
liked
guys
him.
seen on Netflix the Yes Men?
Yes Men?
You mean
Yes,
like
man.
You mean like the old
The one where he says yes to everything.
Oh, is it a Jim Carrey movie?
Yes.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
Oh, I
It's
see
on
that.
Netflix. It's funny. It's a good movie.
I heard The Truman Show is a good movie. That was supposed to be for my journalism class. We were supposed to do a movie review, but we got
Truman
Monsters,
Show.
Inc. Yeah, it's a Jim Carrey movie.
On Netflix?
I don't know. I haven't actually looked it up. But it's one of his better movies. Well, I mean, all of his movies are pretty good. Mr. Popper's Penguins. Remember that one?
The Mask.
Oh, that's a good one, too. He is good as the Mask.
Dumb and Dumber. Oh my
Who
god.
is it under the
Dumb and
Mask?
Dumber. Dumb and Dumber, The Mask.
Is amazing.
The Grinch. Fantastic.
Isn't he in Woody Woodpecker or whatever?
Woody Woodpecker. The live action one?
Yeah.
Nah, I saw
Isn't
that
he in
one.
that one?
No, he's not.
Oh my god.
You're thinking
Woody
Sonic.
Woodpecker. What a fucking name. What a stupid ass name.
Dude, that little... The introduction to his show was funny, where he laughs. I'm not going to mimic
Woody
it.
Woodpecker.
Yeah.
Bugs Bunny. I like old cartoon. I like the old cartoon.
What would you prefer, old cartoons or newer cartoons?
Oh,
Older cartoons.
Older
wait,
cartoons.
wait,
Wait, what's
but, like-
older to you, though?
what do you mean though? 'Cause,
Okay,
like,
let's say up to
some
Looney
newer
Tunes.
cartoons-
Okay, yeah.
Are you saying like slapstick versus like stupid retarded shit that they do today?
Okay, what do you mean by stupid
as in
stuff?
like,
Teen Titans Go.
But that's
yeah,
also
like
kind of
shit like that.
slapstick to an extent.
Yeah, but like nothing beats like the old cat versus mouse type thing. Tom and
Do you
Jerry.
mean Tom and Jerry, cat versus mouse?
Kid versus cat.
Dude, that's just like a term for it. Cat versus Mars. Cat versus mouse.
It's a game of cat and mouse. It's not.
No, but I mean like there's two enemies like Bugs Bunny versus the hunter guy.
Yeah.
Spy versus Spy and Matt. That's what
The
he's trying
parody
to get at.
Looney Tunes, which was what was his name?
Sylvester and
Tweety
Tweety.
Bird versus Sylvester. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like when like two.
I think after a while
People
that gets
going-
stale though.
Yeah, that's why they changed up the thing. That's why you don't see like shit like that anymore.
I like the new Looney.
Tom and Jerry's amazing. I like Tom and Jerry. I've always loved it.
Did you hear that? I think it's getting a live action movie.
How would that work?
Why live action?
I don't know. I think it's either getting a theatrical movie or just live action. I don't remember, but definitely heard something about
I
it.
don't know. But I mean, there are some really good modern cartoons. Gravity Falls.
Oh my
Amazing.
god, that's such a good show. I really
That's
wish there
an
was a third
amazing show.
season, but I think it capped off really well.
Yeah,
Like
it
it made
was
sense.
really great. I'm trying to think of like other good ones.
Do you watch Gumball, The
I'm
Amazing
like-
World of Gumball?
Oh, that was a good show.
It's still on, I'm pretty
Over.
sure.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
I thought it was really funny,
Oh,
and those
oh.
references though.
Speaking of like
Good cliffhanger.
that like when Amazing World of Gumball was airing, that whole era of Cartoon Network was just perfect. Chowder,
Oh, that was a good
Adventure
show.
Time,
Regular show?
regular show was like probably one of my favorites.
I actually didn't really get that very much into Adventure Time. I thought it was a good show, and I liked the concept, but I never got into it.
Honestly, me neither.
I saw the actor who plays Finn at Comic-Con once. I didn't say hi though. I didn't like the show
Or
back
like
then.
Steven Universe is also something I didn't get into.
I know someone who really likes it, and I mean, I heard the ending is
Alfonso?
really good. Yeah, Alfonso likes it.
Isn't it over now?
Yeah, it finished a couple of weeks ago, I think, or a month ago.
Oh wait, it did?
Yep,
I
Steven
thought it
Universe
ended a while
Future.
ago.
I saw a YouTube video about it. It was really good.
Because they brought it back for that Steven Universe.
It's an epilogue, right? An epilogue series.
Yeah, I think so.
It's after all of everything in the original series, which made sense. You know, a nice little wrap up.
Do you guys remember Invader Zim?
Yeah,
my
I
God,
don't.
yes.
I haven't seen the Netflix movie, but I heard it's really good.
I've been meaning to watch the Netflix movie too, but I just like I look at it, I'm like I don't feel like watching that right now.
What other shows do you think really need to come back for a movie or something, or another
Courage
season?
the Cowardly Dog.
Oh,
How
yeah.
would they do that though? 'Cause all
Courage,
the old-
Courage the Cowardly Dog was top 3, might be even like top 1 of my favorite shows of all time.
You know what's? Oh, my,
I thought it was perfect.
It only
I don't know
lasted
what-
3 seasons though, but I did like that show.
Yeah, it was short.
I think one of the
had-
actors died or something
Yeah, I think so too.
because they were old
Also,
already.
another one of my favorites for sure is Codename Kids Next Door.
I was
That
not
one
even. I was thinking
was-
about that.
was
that
classic.
one was fucking awesome.
Anthony, I got a
That was my
question.
childhood.
Yeah.
Do you remember a cartoon where they make broccoli taste good? They use like a sauce or
Codename
something.
Kid Next Door,
I'm
man,
not
I'm
sure if
telling
it's Codename Kid Next Door because I've looked it up.
Oh, it
Dude,
sounds.
I remember something like that in an episode.
It
where they,
sounds
like,
familiar,
smell
though,
sauce or
right?
whatever. Yeah,
I hope it's not the Mandela effect.
dude, no, I'm pretty sure it was like a sauce on the broccoli that made it good.
It was like orange.
Yeah.
Dude, I
that
don't know
was
what
Kid
show
Next
that's
Door.
from.
Dude, right? Wasn't it Kids Next Door?
Yeah, I remember.
But I looked it up, and if
two,
you just
yeah.
look up Codename Kid
Yeah,
Next Door,
I remember number 2 eating like the broccoli with sauce on it. Because remember, like they're kids, they don't like broccoli. That's the joke.
And he was eating
But
a
they
lot
put
of
the
it.
sauce.
And
Yeah.
they were genuinely concerned about number 2's addiction with broccoli. Yeah, I remember that. What the hell?
Yeah, and they were getting fat. Remember?
are you sure that's
wait,
Codename Kid Next Door? though?
Yeah. Oh my
Yeah,
god,
wait,
dude.
What?
Dude,
Wait, that's
Anthony,
not
thank
Coach
you.
Next- Wait, that's not.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was because do you remember Father? Remember the black guy? That sounded racist, but no, like
Oh, cut that out.
the full dark guy,
Shadow.
like
Yeah,
the
Shadow
shadow guy. Yeah. Father, I
The
remember
shadow guy.
he gave like the kids the sauce, and then like they all ate it, and they all got fat because of it.
I looked up Codename Kid Next Door broccoli. I don't see anything.
The hell? Oh, that is some Mandela effect right there.
I'm telling you, it sounds so familiar though. And I'm glad it's not just me. Okay, wait, it might be. It might be this one.
Dude, no, broccoli's a
Yeah, the shadowy guy gave it to them, right?
Yeah,
yeah.
father.
All right, I found a picture of it. This is the father quiz. It has 11 questions.
You know what show they need to bring back? I will cry if they bring it back.
Wait,
Ed and Nettie.
wait, guys. Hold up.
What?
I didn't know that they spelled number like that. I thought it was number, not number.
No, yeah, it's number.
Number one. Oh, I didn't even notice that. I'm stupid.
Number. I mean, yeah, they're not gonna just
Number one.
number. I'm sure I can find
I
the
thought it was
episode.
like just the way they spoke. That's why I didn't know it was like an actual.
Oh, the kids, man.
It might not be the Mandela effect. It might actually be an actual episode, but I don't see any pictures.
It's a lost episode.
Yeah.
No, is it?
No, I doubt it.
It's one of
We
those
might have to-
creepypastas?
We might have to consult Blame It on George for that.
Oh, he's so good. I like him a lot.
I love his fucking content.
Dude, he's really entertaining.
Yeah.
Subscribe to him. Just throwing it out there.
Shout out to Blame It on George.
Link in the description.
No, we're not doing that.
We
Though.
don't have to. I'm kidding. But damn, that was. He's a really entertaining YouTuber.
Yeah.
Do you guys like Jontron?
I feel like he's a great guy, but I feel like great content. But I feel like he tries to make everything a bit scary, more scary than it is. You know what I mean?
Have you seen that creepy reading?
Oh, does it? Yeah, the guy.
Yeah, he helps
the guy
out.
that he has on his videos sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. He's got his own
name is,
channel.
isn't it Mr. Creepypasta or whatever? Like
No,
that?
it's that creepy reading. That's his name.
Um,
He's good too. Shout out to that creepy reading.
Shout out to my boy Chills, too.
Oh my god, remember number 15? Number 15. Burger King foot lettuce.
Well, lettuce. The
was
last thing you
funny.
want on your burger.
You know what's funny though? I liked him before he got popular because of the meme.
who?
Chills.
Chills.
He does the Burger King foot lettuce. You never heard of him?
Oh no, I know who he is.
I think he's
Wait.
pretty
Good
good.
content,
Oh.
like scary stuff.
Side note.
What?
Blame It on George has almost 1 million subscribers now.
Yeah, he's
Wow.
gaining traction.
Holy shit, he has a lot of traction. I remember I was with him since like he had low subs, man.
It's nice watching YouTubers blow up like that.
Yeah, honestly.
I think it's really.
Dude,
like,
I remember watching
wholesome.
all his videos when I was like a few years ago. Wow, he's really grown. Good for him.
He definitely deserves it. I think his content is rather
Oh, his
rare,
content is fucking amazing.
and it's very well done. And the lost
puts
media
so
is
much
his
effort in
best
it.
thing.
Yeah, he puts so much effort into it. I love it.
Yeah, and he's not. His voice isn't annoying to listen to. Like if he had an annoying voice, I wouldn't like him as much.
His voice is fucking soothing.
It's really, really good.
There's some more right there.
What do you guys think about
He
comedy
has some
tracks?
creepy content, though. I will say, I can. Like, it took me a while to watch.
Well, yeah, I got
Blame It on George
older
at
and I
night.
got over it. But
Yeah.
when I was a kid, I didn't really like that type of stuff. The
Yeah, I could
thumbnails
not
would
watch that
scare
shit
me.
at night. Like in the dark, I could not watch that.
Yeah, I feel you. What do you guys think about commentary tracks? Or do you guys not watch them?
Don't know who that is.
No, commentary tracks are a subgenre of YouTube videos.
Oh, no, I don't really watch those.
I'm more into commentary tracks. It's basically just other YouTubers talking about topics. Not a podcast, but it's more like a video essay on other YouTubers. I like a couple of them. Jay Aubrey and The Right Opinion are my personal favorites. They're really entertaining and their videos are well done. You should check them out if you'd like.
Which one?
Jay Aubrey and then The Right Opinion. I'll send you them later.
Link in the description down below.
I mean, we
Stop
should put
saying
that.
that. We're not going to link anything. Let's be honest.
Or not. Also, I think I said link in the subscription. Bruh.
Link it to the subscription.
Okay, but like, I know I've talked to Luis about this, but like, epic rap battle of history.
Oh my god. Don't get me started on them. I freaking love them.
Anthony,
Anthony doesn't
Which
like
one?
them.
you don't watch them?
He thinks
No,
it's
not
cringy
really.
that I like them so much.
Oh, wow. I watched like all of them, I think.
I have a problem
that's-
though.
I just find them cringy.
They're not cringy, dude.
Really?
That's so well done. Some of them are really, really amazing.
Okay, some of them are cringe, I will say.
Dude.
But like,
I think they're all great.
okay, but like, the Thor versus Zeus one and the Lego, I think that one might be
That
one of
stop
the
motion
best.
animation was so smooth.
Yeah, it was so fucking good.
The
And like the
moment-
disses that they made were like just
Some of their
fire.
lines are so clever.
Yeah.
Like I could never think of them.
But the moment I hear
It's not like that, and it sounds way better.
I lose a little bit of chromosomes, not gonna lie.
Dude, it's such a good
Epic
YouTube.
rap battles of history.
I like them a lot, and I'm excited for whatever comes next. But right now they're in quarantine too, so they can't really record.
Damn.
Oh, that's true.
They do live streams though.
They can come up with new shit though.
No, yeah, they definitely have lyrics and like scripts and stuff ready for rap battles.
Yeah, but the problem is the actual production of it.
Yeah, they can't have everybody in the same
That shit
room and
takes like
stuff.
so long.
I think one of them lives in L.A. and they're like on complete lockdown, so they're not really allowed to go outside.
It's fucking Corona shit.
And then Peter has a daughter or a son, or just I don't remember what it is, but he has a baby now, a new one, and it's really nice. They do live streams though every week, and it's really entertaining. And they're free. Usually they do them on Patreon, but you know they don't. But what else? Do you guys like Jontron?
Oh, I love Jontron. Jontron's a legend.
Did you watch his most recent video?
No, I'm gonna be honest with you. I've been like just sort of just dead when it comes to YouTube.
Dude, you have to watch his most recent video. It's hilarious. It's about Goop again. It's so good. What about you, Ulysses?
What?
Jontron?
I don't really watch him as much as I used to. His content kind of fell off for me, to be honest.
I think it's really entertaining still. I think it holds up well, in my opinion.
It's entertaining, yeah, but like I just don't really find the time to watch him anymore.
I feel you, though.
His like newer videos got a bit stale for me, to be honest.
What's the most recent one that you watched? Do you remember?
Okay, let me just check real quick, actually, because I can tell you which one exactly. I just forgot the title of it.
Yeah, I feel you.
The newest one I watched was... I think it was the... Oh, wow, he's been putting content a lot more quickly.
He has a resurgence, yeah. Plus, he's in quarantine, too, so what else would he be doing?
Yeah. I think it was the, Hold up.
Flex tape one.
Buying dumb
good.
things online.
That one was funny. I liked it.
Everything after that, I haven't watched.
You should definitely check him out again.
The last good one I remember was the Flex Tape 2.
That was pretty good.
Amazing.
That was,
The Crystal Skull Vodka.
Oh
That
my
one was a
god,
good one.
Dan Aykroyd's. Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah.
You should watch Goop.
And everything before that was just fucking amazing. The Starcade.
The drug
Even
PSAs
though
was
he got
funny.
like a lot of hate for that. Or not really a lot of hate, but like
There's some backlash. I mean, he's a
there was
YouTuber.
backlash because of how much it took for him to upload.
Mm-hmm. He's never been consistent, but that's okay.
But like personally, my favorite ones were like the bootleg Pokemon games, Conker's Bad Fur Day,
That
Are
one
You
was
Afraid
good.
of the Dark
Oh, that was a good one, too.
series, Titanic,
That was funny. Disney Bootlegs was good, too.
anti-drug games.
Oh, and the
All those are
PSAs.
really good.
The drug PSAs were good, too.
Yeah.
Those were funny.
Yeah, he had some good videos.
He does. He's really
Still
entertaining.
does. Yeah.
Do you consider him a golden age YouTuber?
He was definitely a Golden Age YouTuber.
There's not really much left at this point. I think
He's still
Smosh.
popping, though. I will say that.
I don't really like
Smosh was Golden Age, too.
Yeah.
I miss Smosh. The good Smosh.
Ian and Anthony.
I also really like Smosh games, to be honest. I used to watch, like, the Game Bangs.
Yeah.
I used to watch them, but,
I'm primarily just watched actual Smosh, not the gaming thing.
yeah, me neither. I mean, me too, but, like, I watched
No, I feel you. I've never. I mean, I like video game channels. There's a couple that I really like from like Minecraft and stuff, but sometimes it gets stale. Like a lot of Fortnite videos are kind of annoying.
Yeah, I don't really watch Smosh anymore, to be honest.
Yeah,
used
it's
to.
understandable. You grow out of things, you know.
Yeah, it's kind of sad.
I watch them from time to time, and I mean, Anthony does a pretty good job.
All right. Well, personal biased, Anthony. No,
Wait, no, not Anthony. Ian. Ian does a pretty good job.
they were in epic rap battles of history once.
I think after, like, Smosh got kind of trash. Not really when Anthony left, but when, like, it was a group of guys, of people, I mean.
But what else
Like,
could you have done in that
the core
situation?
group and the Smosh. Yeah. Yeah, I liked it when it was just Ian and Anthony.
Yeah, me
I mean,
too.
Their new group is not bad. But
It's okay.
Yeah, I mean they're not bad, but like I'm just
Ian
saying.
and Anthony was like the prime days.
Exactly. They have nothing on Ian and Anthony.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Pokemon in real life.
That one was such a good video. I'm sad it's not there anymore. It got archived, I'm pretty sure.
Wait, it got deleted?
Copyright, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, do you guys remember the Food Wars?
Oh, yeah.
God.
Oh, yeah, that was good, too.
The food battles?
Those were funny.
Vader's my best friend.
Yeah. Do you guys remember the Legend of Zelda rap?
Oh, my God. I sent that to
I used to
Anthony
play
a
that all
long
the
time
time.
ago. I remember liking it because Anthony liked Legend of Zelda.
Molester Moon? I think that's one of their classics.
That
Oh
was a
my
good
god,
one.
that is one of the
The Molester Moon was, wow, that was a great video.
I'll be right
that's
back.
like one of the well-known.
Assassin's Creed song. Oh, that was really good. Oh man, I remember coming home from school, like middle school, 6th grade, and watching Smosh.
Nostalgia, am I right? The memories of that. But then there are some YouTubers who just stopped. Like Leafy, right? I've never been a big fan of him, but what about you
I
guys?
don't like Leafy.
Yeah, I mean,
I know he like just came back.
Fuck Leafy. I hope he doesn't succeed.
I heard he come back. He came back.
He
just to,
come back.
Talk, I heard he came back just to talk shit about iDubbbz.
What is your stance on the item situation, by the way?
With the e-girl?
With his girlfriend, yeah.
I mean,
I mean,
I don't care. Personally, I don't care.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, people,
Who cares?
Like, it's a bit hypocritical. Like, okay, like, he makes fun of people all the time. Like, he said that it's fine to make fun of him, but, like, when they're taking it a step further and saying, like, oh my god, like, his career should be ruined. Like, what if he's
No,
like,
no,
like,
no.
who cares? Let him
And
do
when he
whatever the
makes
fuck he wants.
He's the content cop guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when that comes out, the new one, it's going to be a hit. He's going to get a lot of views. It's just a
think so?
small
You don't think it's
controversy.
Because people are saying, like, oh, the only response to the content cop now is, like, oh, yeah, your girl's a whore, or whatever the fuck.
I mean, yeah.
Like, you're a cock. Or you're a simp, because people don't know how to use that word.
Dude,
but-
I hate that word so much. It's so overused now.
Yeah.
You could say that for anything. I could hold the door for someone. You're a simp.
Yeah.
Stupid society. We're about
I knew the word before it became a trend, though. That's not
squirrels.
trying to toot my own horn, but, like,
Squirrels in my pants. Remember that? from
I
Phineas
was,
and
like,
Ferb?
part of the original, you know?
Yeah, I guess. We're about an hour and like some change in. Do you guys want to keep going, or should we cut it off soon?
I think we should cut it off soon.
You got anything else to talk about, or do you want to just end it now? Because we're
I
at
think this is enough to be
we're at an
honest.
hour and like 6 minutes.
I think this is a good first episode.
Yeah.
All right, then. Thanks for joining me, guys.
Joining you? Like, this is a group thing, man. Fuck you.
Right. No, yeah, it's a group thing. Thanks for listening to every one of us talk. I hope you enjoy the podcast.
Episode 2 coming out whenever we feel like it.
It's realistically, yeah. I
I
guess
mean,
maybe
we're-
next week we could try
We're
it.
we're in quarantine for God knows how long, so.
We could definitely
Probably
pump
soon.
these out.
And if you enjoyed, smash that like button, hit the subscribe.
Share it with your friends, please.
Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, wherever the fuck.
Whatever we put in the description, please
Yeah.
follow. And
Follow
thank you
us.
for watching. This has been
Even
locked.
listening.
Wait. Thank you for listening. This has been locked in. Should we end it like that? Thank you for listening.
No, you know what would be the best? What if we said it in unison? Thank you for watching. This was that's so bad.
That's so corny. Can we please not do that?
I think we shouldn't have an outro. I think we should
Just
like,
cut
end it
ourselves off?
No, like have it fade away, like a cool ending. You know what I mean?
I don't know if Anthony can do that. Can we just have an ending?
I
Thank you.
can try it. I can screen share. We can do it. Let's do it.
Thank you for watching. Locked in. Boom, we're done. Is that good? You guys want to do that?
I mean, podcasts can just end whenever they want, to be honest.
But
Like,
usually,
it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be like an outro. It can just
no,
fade
we cut
away.
it off there. It doesn't have to be an outro, and we're just
Like
done.
we can just say, I think that's it for now, and then we can just like fade it off or something.
All right, then. Well, thank you for joining us. That's all for today. You think that's good? That's how you guys want to end it?
Sure.
Do you want to say anything?
So,
All right. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. And enjoy your quarantine.
you said it like 3 times now, my guy.
All right. We're keeping that. Bye.